All right, so baseball, big story today with Mets taking on the Marlins at Citi Field this afternoon.
Queens home to the Mets, the Bronx home to the Yankees. In Brooklyn, they have their own championship team. Roll it.
Baseball is meant to be shared. Together. Outside. With each other. Outside. In the world. Under the summer sun. Cooled by the nighttime breeze. With friends, families, strangers, neighbors. Together. Loud and proud. Hey, Brooklyn. Welcome home.
Welcome home. That just got me.
Yeah,
this year, the Brooklyn
right?
Cyclones celebrating a big milestone. Here to tell us all about it, Billy Harner from the home of the Cyclones over at MCU Park in Coney Island. So, Billy, good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Where are you coming to us from with the beautiful blue sky behind you? Are you at the park?
We're here in Coney Island. We're actually the home of the Mets alternate training site right now. So we have some of the guys that are here staying in shape in case any of the big league guys get sick or injured.
Oh, look at you
They'll
with the
have
thing
players
behind you.
nearby that are ready to hop over to Queens and get ready to play.
Okay, so let's talk about the Brooklyn Cyclones. They didn't have a season last year because of the pandemic, right? But they did go out on top in the last game that they played. So where does that leave us?
Yeah, so we've been about 600 days since our last game, but our last game was a good one. We won our first outright championship on September 10th in 2019. So we were the New York Penn League champions, and that was actually the last game that was ever played in the New York Penn League, as minor league baseball had some restructuring. So we went from a short season team, which means we played just during the summer, to now we're a full season team. So we'll get started here. May 4th will be our opening day, with May 18th our home opener here in Coney Island.
That's fantastic. You know, this year is special for what, two reasons, right? Because you're celebrating a milestone and you're also a step closer to the major leagues. What's happening with the Cyclones this season?
Right, so this year is our 20th anniversary season. We started back in 2001. We were the first professional baseball team, first professional team in Brooklyn since the Dodgers had left in the 50s. So when we came back in 2001, it was obviously a big deal, and people were super excited. And we've been carrying on that torch since then. And welcome back the Nets and the Islanders. So we have some other company here in Brooklyn over the last few years. But this year is also, our first season as a high A affiliate. So our guys are going to be a lot closer to the major leagues than they've been typically. We used to get guys right out of high school, right out of college.
Yeah.
So this year we'll have more prospects that fans are familiar with and might know their names a little bit more than guys that we've had in the past.
Yeah, for somebody like me who doesn't follow too much in terms of baseball, how long does it take for somebody to go from like the Brooklyn Cyclones, which is a minor league team, right, to the major leagues?
It varies. We've had guys like Michael Conforto, who's on the Mets now. He went from playing for the Brooklyn Cyclones to playing in the World Series in a little bit over a year.
Wow.
But that's sort of unheard of.
Yeah.
It's usually more of a process, 3 or 4 years for most guys. But there are a few exceptions like Michael Conforto, who's obviously had a great career so far.
Are there any players currently on the list right now that you're expected to be heading up to the major leagues?
We don't really know who's going to be on our team. That's sort of the beauty of minor league baseball. It's sort of a couple days before, hey, here's your roster, go get them. So we don't necessarily know who's going to be on our team, but there's a lot of guys who are expected to be sort of at this level for the Mets that are some of the high-end prospects in the organization and the top 5 or 10 in their prospect rankings.
Okay.
So there's going to be a lot of guys that people are going to be excited about to see in Brooklyn, and then probably in a few years they'll be seeing them in Queens.
Billy, today is the Mets home opener, so they're doing 20% capacity, right? Great news there. The fans will be back in the stadium, first time since, the fall of 2019. So I guess my question for you is, what's it going to look like at MCU Park? What are you guys doing in terms of capacity levels and keeping everybody safe?
So we're following the same exact protocols as the Mets are following in terms of 20% capacity. You need to have proof of vaccination or a test within 72 hours to get access to the ballpark. Everybody has to wear a mask when they're not actively eating or drinking. So we're following the standard that's been set by Major League Baseball across the country.
But do you have the food?
We're following what the Mets are doing.
Yeah, what kind of food are you providing out there?
Well, we're in Coney Island, so there has to be hot dogs.
That's what I was trying to get at. Do you have the Coney Island staples there in the stadium?
Yes. Yeah, when you're a home run away from the original Nathan's, you're sort of known for your hot dogs. So other people get a little crazy with their food. We're sort of more traditional of what we do because you can't really go wrong with the ballpark and a hot dog.
That's right.
Yeah, you get the frog legs.
Yeah, we don't mess around with those. I mean, Seattle sells crickets and things like that.
Yeah, no.
We stick to the basics.
Hard pass on that.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, I
Billy,
agree.
thanks so much for joining us. Beautiful day out there.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Thank you very much, and look forward to seeing
We were
the
told
fans
you were
back here in
bringing
the
some
ballpark
friends
soon.
along with you.
Yeah, we have.
Do you have them?
If you can't make it yourself, we got some cardboard cutouts that you'll be able to fill the seats with. So
there you go.
We have transplanted New Yorkers, people that aren't vaccinated or are not comfortable coming to the ballpark yet. Moms and dads of our players who can't travel. We're going to try to fill the seats and make it feel like a normal year with as many fans as possible, even if they're a little stiff.
Yeah, you're going to make do. Hey, thanks so much. We appreciate it. And we do want to remind our viewers that Cyclone tickets go on sale on Monday morning at 10 a.m.
Billy, thank you.
Thank you for having me. Take care, guys.